When Ethereum was launched, its smart contracts and dApps were considered revolutionary. It inspired developers to form communities around Ethereum, growing the use cases of blockchain. But we all know that change is only constant in this world. As the industry evolved, so-called Ethereum killers, or rivals to the Ethereum blockchain, started appearing, claiming to have superior technology. Hey crypto lovers, it is Crypto Billionaire, your friendly neighborhood crypto and financial education channel. In today's video, we'll discuss these so-called Ethereum killers. Are they really worth the hype, or are they cheap copies of Ethereum? Stick with us till the end to find out. So with that being said, let's begin with the video. But before we begin, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for the latest cryptocurrency news. So, Ethereum, with its much-anticipated London hard fork now activated, has been making big strides toward challenging Bitcoin's market dominance. But Ethereum's rivals are also hot on its tail.
I said, okay, how many dApps are there? According to the data I have, there's about 3,800 dApps that are
advanced DeFi, non-fungible token NFT, and smart contract market. In a nutshell, Ethereum is a decentralized open-source blockchain network that invites developers to build their own decentralized applications, dApps, using the network's open infrastructure in Ethereum's native currency. ETH is the second largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization after Bitcoin. Having launched in 2015, Ethereum has the first mover advantage over other altcoins and smart contract platforms and is recognized as the world's most popular decentralized marketplace for financial services, apps, and games. But being early in the game isn't the only force propelling Ethereum's significant growth. Ethereum's underlying technology is a significant contributing factor for the network's grasp on the smart contract and dApp industry. Thanks to its smart contract functionality, users can execute more complex financial transactions, including the transfer of other digital asset classes like NFTs. So, if Ethereum is doing so well, then what are Ethereum killers doing? Basically, Ethereum killers are open-source blockchain protocols that capitalize on improving one or more of Ethereum's main shortcomings, such as network speed and high gas fees. Investors hypothesize them as second or third generation blockchains such as Cardano, Polkadot, and Solana. Now, let's take a look at these Ethereum killers and their underlying technology before jumping to any conclusion. Ethereum is good, but let's see of what cloth these Ethereum killers are made of. First off, ADA Cardano. As the founder of Cardano, Charles Hoskinson also co-founded Ethereum. Cardano often jumps first to mind when it comes to Ethereum killers. Cardano is a public, open-source blockchain for building dApps and for running smart contracts, with the latter feature just recently launched. Cardano's native currency, ADA, is currently the third largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization at the time of this writing. ADA has a fixed supply of 45 billion coins, with 32.7 billion already in circulation. ADA has been in the top 10 cryptocurrencies almost since its launch, which is a strong sign of the technology's underlying value. Cardano was launched in 2017, 2 years after Ethereum, and is known as a third-generation blockchain, meaning that its advanced technology is trying to solve the issues created by the first and second-generation blockchains, namely Bitcoin and Ethereum. The two platforms are competing in two fundamental aspects: smart contracts and consensus mechanisms. Ethereum is winning the smart contract race as the network already offers complete smart contract functionality. Ethereum is also the go-to platform for developers.
So Ethereum and Bitcoin were much smaller systems in a much smaller economy when they came out. So there was no value at risk. We raised 18.
For one, each of Cardano's updates is peer-reviewed by experts, making it the first blockchain to be tested by academics. Consequently, each upgrade takes much more time for Cardano as they are rolled out after rigorous backtesting. When it comes to the most efficient consensus architecture, Cardano already has a head start. While Ethereum is still working on its transition to proof-of-stake, Cardano was already built on proof-of-stake. Cardano's proof-of-stake algorithm makes the network more energy efficient and eco-friendly, as transaction validation only takes a fraction of the computational power in comparison to Ethereum. Cardano also wins in network performance, as it can support up to 266 transactions per second compared to Ethereum's 13 TPS. Number 2, Solana. Solana, another rival to Ethereum's, has gotten a lot of buzz lately. Solana's ecosystem already has over 250 projects, with partners like USDC, Chainlink, and Serum, a decentralized exchange that surged 1,500% only 12 hours after its launch. Investors have also been excited as Solana Labs recently completed a $314.15 million private token sale led by Andreessen Horowitz and Polychain Capital. Solana is the world's first web-scale blockchain and currently the fastest network in the industry thanks to its unmatched throughput of 50,000 TPS and an average block time of 600 milliseconds. Solana's native token SOL is currently the 7th largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization at the time of writing. Solana is known as a 4th-generation blockchain that claims to have solved the blockchain trilemma, creating a fast and scalable network without compromising on its security or decentralization by introducing its 8 core innovations that make the network's industry-leading throughput possible. Solana is around 3,800 times faster than Ethereum and only costs $0.00025 per transaction compared to Ethereum's average of $6.498 per transaction. Speed and transaction costs are both crucial for blockchain technology's real-world use cases and future adoption. Number 3. Polkadot. Polkadot is a next-generation blockchain referred to as a shared heterogeneous multi-chain architecture, meaning that it's a blockchain protocol with multiple chains aiming to connect different blockchains into a single unified network, enabling them to communicate via its relay chain. Blockchains that connect with the Polkadot network are known as parachains. Once connected, they can leverage Polkadot's POS chain or relay chain to increase transaction throughput and benefit from the network's robust security mechanisms. Polkadot aims to create an interconnected internet of blockchains, thus competing in the same league as Ethereum. Yet, Polkadot is a late entry to the race for interoperability as its mainnet launched in May 2020. Web3 Foundation, the team behind Polkadot, was founded by Gavin Wood, another co-founder of Ethereum, and Judith Steiner, co-founder and CEO of Parity Technologies. Polkadot focuses on building infrastructure for Web 3.0 by creating an interconnected blockchain network to empower the end users. Polkadot's internal token, DOT, is used as a governance token and transactional currency on the network for deploying dApps and smart contracts. With a little over a year since its launch, DOT is already ranked as the 8th largest cryptocurrency by market cap at press time. Polkadot aims to solve 2 of the biggest criticisms surrounding the current blockchain infrastructure: scalability and governance, which refers to how communities manage protocol upgrades. These are both prevalent issues for the Ethereum community. Polkadot solved the issue of scalability and inter-chain operability with the aforementioned parachains, which enables networks to process multi-parallelized transactions, empowering the network to theoretically reach 1 million TPS. Ethereum can do 25 transactions per second TPS, but of course, the more you use it, the worse it gets, said Gavin Wood, co-founder of Polkadot, on CoinDesk's Consensus Distributed Virtual Conference. Polkadot uses parachains, parallel processing chains, and can go from 100k TPS to up to 1 million TPS, explained Wood. Now, if these blockchains' underlying protocol is faster and more efficient than Ethereum's, why haven't they taken its place? Example, because having the most innovative technology isn't everything in this rapidly evolving industry. For one, they all had a late start with basic transaction capabilities and smart contract features. Despite boasting complete functionality, their mainnet is currently in progress and teams are still working on improving the network's features and stability. And their technology will likely not be enough to reverse Ethereum's widespread adoption among institutions and developers, thanks to Ethereum's head start in the market. And faced with competition by other rivals as well as Ethereum, these solutions will unlikely dethrone Ethereum anytime in the near future. But thanks to their solid infrastructure, a market where these solutions and Ethereum will coexist is much more likely. So what are your thoughts about it? Do you think Ethereum killers can dethrone the king? Let us know in the comment section below, and do like the video if you enjoyed our content. And, well, I don't know what it is that you're going to do with this red color button below. Throw that hard fork that is spared in Polkadot's infrastructure, or, simply click it until it becomes gray. Your choice. But it must be changed from red to gray. I really don't like that red color. Hit that bell icon as well if you don't want to miss any updates. Until then, peace out.